Every day there's another allegation. We're gonna accuse you of molestation. Yesterday it was revealed that a woman had gone to her California congresswoman, who in turn went to Senator Feinstein to report an alleged incident between her and Trump's current Supreme Court nominee, Brett Kavanaugh. And she describes him attempting to sexually assault her or rape or whatever, and him playing this music to where it overpowers her screams, but she's able to get herself off or out of there. And in response to this claim, and her name is being withheld, by the way. In response to this, dozens of women have signed a letter in support of Kavanaugh, talking about that they've known him for all these decades. And he's been such a moral and wonderful man, and the usual stuff. So I will admit that if we didn't live in the Me Too era, it'd be a lot easier to just say, and okay, this has credibility. But the one thing that came out of that is it's proven the effectiveness by which an allegation can be made against somebody, and it's really sad because I keep getting put in positions where I have to kind of play the straight man, or sort of the person who's in between on claims made against people that I'm not a fan of, that I don't consider myself to be part of the party for. So I'm no fan of Kavanaugh. His record in particular scares me, but we're talking about a claim that is like, the issue I have with this claim more than anything else is the fact that there's no evidence, first of all. Secondly, why do they wait decades to just not say anything? This woman describes how this encounter really damaged her and she felt so horrible. Why does it take all these years just to hear something? And listen, someone will say, "Oh, it's power," but he didn't. I mean, he was described as being 17 when this happened, so he wasn't some powerful person at that time. And if he's a judge in another state, and you're living out here, I don't know what he could have done to you. But it's just the semantics of it. So based off the amount of time that it's taken to report this and just the whole convenience of it, I would not behoove a lot of people for just kind of taking it with as a grain of salt, which I implore you to do until we get evidence. And also, more importantly, I find it very disturbing that so many women were able to just come out of nowhere to like within a day to defend Kavanaugh. That by itself seems strange. How were they able to all convene around each other with this singular purpose in that quick of time? So it's all a bizarre sideshow, but that's what this whole nomination has been. I just hope we don't get another Anita Hill repeat, but we might be going down that road. So, thank you.